Hey YouTube family, it's me Amaryllis, and it's August 15th, and I'm doing a quick update on my journey on my weight loss surgery. For some of the new subscribers, it's been a while since I made a video, so I'm gonna recap for the new subscribers um, what I've been doing to as far as my pre-ops. I started my journey October 12th of 2011. I'm having surgery at Harbor UCLA with Dr. Stanley Klein. Hopefully, I'm going to be having my surgery in October. So, to start off, I'm going to give you a little background on what I've done. When I first started in October, I went to the lab and I had all the labs drawn. They draw 21 different tubes of blood, the blood count all the way to vitamin D. So it was 21 different counts. Then also I've done my PA and lateral chest X-ray. I've done the upper GI barium swallow. I've done the right upper quadrant ultrasound. I've done a 12 lead electrocardiogram. I've done another electrocardiogram. That one's like they do ultrasound of the heart. I did the pulmonary function test today. I've done the sleep apnea. I've done the bilateral extremity ultrasound. I've already got my clearance from the cardiologist. I'm waiting on the clearance from the pulmonologist, and I'll do that on the 25th. The psychiatric evaluation, I'm waiting on an appointment for that day. I've already done my 6 months of the nutritional counsel, and she's already gave me the approval. I've also done my mammogram, my pap and pelvis exam. I've been to the ophthalmologist. I've done my dental exam and had whatever corrections I needed done on my teeth. I've done my colonoscopy, and I had to, and they have what they call a smoking elimination start. So you have to start, if you're a smoker, you have to start on this plan of non-smoking. But the day before your surgery, they do what is called an ABG blood gas test, and if there's any nicotine in your blood, then they cancel your surgery immediately. And I have to, so the next thing on my list was I had to lose 15% of my body weight, and my goal is I have to lose 50 pounds. So I'm down 35 pounds so far out of the 50. So I have to lose 15 more pounds before October. But it's going good. But I went and every 6 weeks I go to the surgeon's office, and I go to the surgeon's office, and they weigh me and they do blood work, and basically they check your uric acid and your gallstones, because they say as you lose weight, those two numbers tend to go up, and they want to make sure that everything is okay, while you're losing your weight. Oh, and one other thing that I left out, I've been to the podiatrist. And so I have a little book here I can show you that this is my book that I keep up. These are all my different tests that I've had done. So every time I do a test or get blood work, I make sure that I go to the patient's record and I get a copy of what I've had done. So in case that when I go in, if the surgeon tells me that for whatever reason they're missing whatever report, I have it on hand, and then I don't have to go back and try to find it. And then I also keep up with all the medicines that I'm taking. So every time I see a different doctor, they can just look at this sheet and it tells the medicine that I'm taking. And also I was told by another person that it's good to keep a copy of all your labs. So every time that I have labs drawn, what I've done is I've created a spreadsheet, and every time I do my blood work, I put the results of the test on the spreadsheet. So every time that I go, I might see a different doctor. They can just go in and on my spreadsheet, and they can look and just see. They can go in and see the trends of how my labs are going. Like my thyroid, they're working really diligently on my thyroid because the levels were really high. So what they're trying to do now is get the levels down. So each doctor that I work with, they can just look at the spreadsheet and see where I started and where I am at this point. So I've been on a long journey here, you guys. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that October. But when I talked to him on Tuesday, he said I'll definitely be having it done before Thanksgiving. So today I actually officially finished all the pre-op actual testing. The only thing that I need to do is see the psychiatrist. And the problem that we're having now with the psychiatrist is that the surgeon and the psychiatrist are basically playing phone tag, because the psychiatrist doesn't want to bring me in until he talks to the surgeon to find out exactly what he wants as far as the report, how the verbiage on the report when he turns in the psychiatric evaluation. He doesn't want me to have to come back in. Now he knows that the first part of it is a 600 true and false questionnaire that I have to complete that the first time I go, and then the second time I go he just really evaluates me, and then the third time I'll go in and he'll actually write the report and then turn that over to the surgeon's office. So that's all I'm waiting on. So he said it looks like I'll be on schedule for October, because basically the surgeon he just does the surgeries on Mondays, and he only does 2 every Monday. So that's why he said October it should be a go. So that's it. I just wanted to update everybody since I hadn't been here for a while. I was anticipating not coming back to YouTube and doing any more videos, because I was blindsided with someone really doing a really negative comment on me on one of their videos, and it really kind of hurt me. But then what I decided, I said, you know what, I'm not gonna let that one person stop me from what I'm doing on my journey and sharing my journey with someone who might really need the support, because I know I truly need the support, because where I'm having the surgery, they have no kind of support group. There's no meetings or anything. So basically you have to just really learn it on your own. There's some paperwork that he passes out as far as like your meals and all of that stuff, but it's just good to have the support of the YouTube community to be able to help me with this journey. So like I said, I wasn't gonna let that one person deter me. So I'm back, and I want to thank everybody who has been supportive, and I hadn't made videos in a while, so I started getting private messages and people saying, what's going on? I haven't seen you doing the videos and everything. So I said, well, you know what? There are some people out there that are reaching out to me, so I just felt that I should come back and make my videos again, because there was people that honestly miss me, and I did really appreciate that. So until we meet again, YouTube, I'll talk to you later. Bye.